This is okay.
Hey everybody.
Hi. Good job. You got it.
Gotta position this right into my legs.
Nice.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I also want to thank Chris and Colleen for being awesome. I've read both of their books, and spoiler alert, they're fucking great. I wrote this thing a couple hours ago, sandwiched it between a beer and a nap. It's a spooky story about academia and their limp dicks.
Yes.
Alright. It was my birthday. The asphalt was damp from the morning's rain. My sneakers clicked and sucked at the ground as I walked. I was on my way to a nightclub. At least I think it was a nightclub. It could have been a grocery store, or my grandmom's house, or a dog park. Sometimes I'm unclear on the meaning of nouns. That's what happens to linguists. We spend the day prying open the corpses of words, chiseling the skeletons, playing fetch with their goopy organs, noosing ourselves with the dangling sinews. Then when night arrives, our heads are sore and our tongues are weak. I could no longer get an erection. I prodded the soft shape of my gizzler. It hung there like a baby's frown. What was an erection supposed to do anyway? Sing? Dance? Commit acts of genocide? I couldn't remember its proper name, let alone how to make it work. I think that's why I was headed to a nightclub, to make it work. It was dark outside. Either that or my eyes were closed. Or maybe I was blinking a lot. Yes, that's it. I was blinking a lot. It turned my journey into a series of Polaroid photos. Every step was a snapshot and a gradual fade in. Darkness, a flash of light, the scenery takes shape, then it fades again. I had a cigarette in my mouth. I was fumbling through my pocket for a lighter. The wind nipped at my hand as I clicked the tiny metal wheel again and again, trying to get the fucker to work. "Can I have one?" said a male voice in my ear. I pretended like I didn't hear him. I only had a few cigarettes left, and there was a long distance to the club or wherever I was going. I didn't look at him, I just kept walking. There was an alley to the left. I turned quickly and squeezed past an overfilled dumpster. I hit it with my elbow and trash rained down from above. It made a heavy thunk and erupted into a cacophony of aluminum and glass crescendos that rang through the hallway or the alleyway. When I thought I was safe, I stopped to light another cigarette. Underneath a fire escape, two dogs were flogging each other. I peeper-willied them for several minutes, grabbing at my soft gizzler. I wished I could get an erection. I said, "Can I have one?" repeated the voice in my ear. I froze. You could, but it's my birthday and I can't get erect. You don't want to deal with that. He said that wasn't what he was asking anyway. I looked over at the man and his features swirled in my brain. Maybe it wasn't a man at all. I knew what it was, but I couldn't think of the name immediately. Soja Gul, and then it clicked. "I know what you are," I said. "What am I?" "You're a glippy spork." I don't know what that even means, he stammered. "It's like a duck, but different." "Do I look like a duck to you?" "No, but you do look different from a duck. You look like a glippy spork." The glippy spork reached his hand out to touch my face. It had long white fingernails that were dirty underneath. "It's my fucking birthday," I said. I held my breath and started running. My mind was humming vowel sounds, A-E-I-O-U, repeating over and over again. A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U. Maybe that wasn't a glippy spork, I thought. It could have been something else. A kingerfool? A deciduous tree fart? Cary Grant? Yes, that's right. It's a Cary Grant. Cary Grant was behind me. He tracked me through the alleyway. He was on all fours, sniffing the ground like a honey dog. Can I have it, he yelled. Can I have it, he yelled. Can I have it, he yelled. What the fuck is it? What does Cary Grant mean by it? I turned around. He was directly behind me. He had raised himself on his hind legs. He towered above me like some monstrous piece of machinery. The only choice was to... I forgot the word I'm supposed to use here. Crackle snap? Cling wrap? Far, far away. It was so far, far away from my brain. Can I have it? He asked once more. It's my birthday! I can't get an erection! I can't remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do, I yelled. Give me it, he said. What? I asked, what the fuck is it? He didn't answer. He turned around. He shrunk in size. He was only a man after all. As he walked away from me, I grabbed my limp gizzler and held it in my hands. Tomorrow, I thought, tomorrow, I'll remember what I'm supposed to say. Thank you.